Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we'll be playing Brick Odyssey. Now the game is a brick-breaking game. I'm not sure how these games are called. It's a roguelike, of course. And what does that mean? It's in the likes of Peglin, with the difference being that instead of being a Peggle game, it's going to be a brick-breaking game. So let's see what relics we're going to start with, and then I'm going to explain on the spot when we get in the first fight. So Thorn 4 whenever you block, value falls to 0. Not really. Heal 2 HP when a rocket hits an upgraded brick. Maybe. And then regen bricks have a 33% chance of regen. No, let's go with this. Let's go with it. Let's try to get a rocket build going, maybe. We're gonna obviously chase down elites because those always give us relics. And now I'm gonna explain the game. So, as you see, this should remind you of something. If you've never have seen this, then it shouldn't. But, you know, this is a very famous old game that I used to at least know. And the idea is that we're going to have a ball in a moment. I'm not making the ball appear right now because it's going to make the game start. Don't look at this timer. It doesn't matter. So the idea is we get a ball that bounces around. And whenever it hits one of these bricks and breaks them, not just hits them, but breaks them, the opponents will get slashed for 10 damage because my character does 10 damage. Now, there is also a reset mechanic going on here because there is no reset button as you see on the screen like Peglin does. There is this here, a reset threshold 15. So when 15 bricks are left, then it's gonna reset. And down here you can also see when that's gonna happen. So the stage has 45, 15 until the reset, so 30 more to get that going. So let's begin. Boom, we got the orb, and let's start attacking. So we attack by having this orb bounce around and just hitting, you know, all the opponents, pretty much. That is, that's how the game goes. This is literally how the game goes. Now, of course, this looks very simplistic right now, but the game is gonna become a lot more complex when you start getting more relics, more abilities, more bricks. Yes, you upgrade the bricks in this game, and I just lost a bit of life because the brick fell down, but that doesn't really matter. And I also lost the spell there, but that also doesn't matter. So how does this specific character that I have work? So as you saw, some random trophies are dropping from the sky, and whenever I collect those trophies, I can gather them up to 4, and whenever I have 2 of them, I can use those to fire off a crit damage attack and also heal myself for 10. So for example, I can use this now, and I just heal for 10, and I attack the opponent for 20 damage as you saw, and then a couple more tenors because that's how much damage I do. And here is how we build this game up. We start building up our own bricks, get a brick upgrade. So in every stage from here on out, we're gonna either have a brick that is the Fury brick, +1 to hero damage until the end of the fight, which is decent. We have 10, so this is 10% damage. Multi-brick creates a small ball dealing half damage. This is decent, but if you lose the small ball, you lose the value. And then Poison brick poisons the furthest enemy, dealing 3 damage every 2 seconds until it dies. This is very good for bosses because bosses are always in the background, so you can use this, or archers, for example, in general, if you want to get rid of things that are pestering you. Let's begin with Fury brick, to be honest, and let's go into Elite and see how this is gonna go, because Elite this early with just 1 upgraded brick, we're gonna see how this is gonna look. And this is, for example, an Elite right here. We should have gone with the Poison, by the way. So, what does this Elite do? Throws volleys of deadly projectiles, and now we're gonna see what this looks like. So, first of all, you can reset to maybe have this somewhere else. Obviously, I don't want it there because this is literally not hittable. Let's reroll these, and this is very, very easily hittable because I'm gonna try to get in from the door, so my ball is inside this area. Let's get the ball, and it's fling it off to the left. Trying to get it in there. Well, obviously the calculations is not exactly what I hoped it would be, but it is what it is. And now the actual fight begins, you know, a ballista shooting and also an archer shooting, right? So we are actively avoiding things. How awesome is that? I really enjoy this. Like, if you're good at avoiding, you're straight up not gonna get hit. Obviously, I'm not a god at avoiding or anything. Now, there are also melee enemies, as that guy that's trying to come closer to us, and I just got hit for a lot. Let's slash that guy, and he's toast. And now we're gonna just, you know, bounce around, trying to hit as many opponents as possible. As you see, there are arrows that are trying to hit us, and those arrows literally appear here. How awesome is that? And then it says like miss, and it's synchronized, right? The arrow shots are synchronized, and the same goes with the ballista shots too. As you see, we actually see the ballista shots at the top. I just lost life because I'm trying to showcase at the top while I'm using, you know, the mice to control my board. Doesn't really matter, by the way. We will be healing anyway. This guy has a lot of healing. So, let's actually recall. There is also this mechanic. You can just straight up recall the orb. As you see here at the top left, you can do that twice. I think if the ball drops on the ground, you can do that again. I'm not really sure. Let's wing it. And in general, you know, every time, not every time, you could calculate these little trophies that drop as 5 healing, right? Every time I pick up a trophy, it's as if I heal 5. But I can only check in that healing when I get 2 of them. Let's actually get the orb back. And let's shoot the orb again towards the right. Now we should reset in 2 more breaking orbs. Come on, I hope my ball is gonna be inside the castle the moment the next orb breaks. Here we go. So this is gonna be a good attack. Look at us slashing off. Let's also shoot some ultimates. Look at this. We're doing multi-attacks. The elite is dead. And my ball is obviously out of the castle. Let's try to get it in again. I think I failed. But that doesn't really matter. The top side of the castle is also really good. Look at how many blades we shoot off. Let's also shoot an ultimate, and I had time to heal. So let's see what relic we got. By the way, we can also get reset thresholds, which I really, really love. You literally can just go for reset thresholds and just get like a huge reset threshold amount, like 30 or 40 or something. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Obviously, I haven't played this enough to know, but if you get like reset threshold 40, you can very often reset the board. But let's see what we got. Every bounce on a wall gives the main ball a small burst of speed. Not sure if I want that. Fires one rocket that will target a random brick when the hero is hit. Okay, every time I get hit, we shoot out a rocket. Rockets, by the way, just hit the bricks. They just fire off and hit the brick. And this here says that when a rocket hits an upgraded brick, I heal. So we're gonna try to do a rocket build. Triggers the effect of any remaining rocket bricks before the reset occurs. Well, this is also for rocket. So the rocket build is a thing. We're gonna go with this. When I get hit, we shoot a rocket, and if that rocket hits an upgraded brick, we're gonna even heal. So what do we get here? Pyroball. Pyro bricks give the main ball Pyroball 7. Pyroball does the following. Burns through bricks instead of bouncing off. Stops after X damage is dealt to bricks. Okay, this is for piercing and getting the ball deep into the, you know, map layout. Multi-brick creates a small ball dealing half damage, and then also Thorn Brick. The hero receives a Thorn X. When taking damage, the hero shoots a projectile dealing X damage. Does this scale infinitely? But this is when you take damage. 17 extra gold. Honestly, let's go with a smaller orb so we break everything out. Creates a small ball that deals half damage. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with multi-ball. I don't know. I don't want to get Pyro thing because I don't want the Pyro thing to, you know, just get randomly hit in the background and then my ball just pierces through downwards. Obviously, you can also pierce upwards, but, you know, downwards is an issue. I think the layout is good. Let's just start from the corner here. Let's try to maybe get some hits going. That was a bad shot. Oh, the corners, man, the corners. Now, obviously, there is a lot of RNG here with where the brick is gonna shoot off. Right? Not the brick, the ball. Let's take my little healing. I mean, 1/5 of the healing or whatever. And I want to start seeing some rockets fly, by the way. I'm just super excited about the build we're gonna try to create because it's gonna look awesome. Or at least in my mind, it's gonna look awesome. In reality, who knows? Who knows? Let's continue going in the corner. I do want to get in the corner if possible. And also it seems like geometry is not a thing for my part of the shot. If the ball hits in the exact middle, I shoot it upwards. If it hits on the left, it goes left. Like my paddle here definitely shapes where the shot goes. Let's shoot some crits. I mean, there is no reason to fire my passive here. Active, I guess, if I don't get hit, because my active heals me for 10. So if anything, I do want to get hit, and that was a rocket flying there off. Also, you do heal at the end of the wave. So yeah, as you saw here at the very end, we healed 20. Regen Brick heals the hero for 5 HP and grants 1 active charge. So that means it heals for 5 and then another 5 when you pick up the another little crown. No, not crown, is it the trophy. Block Brick gives the hero 15 block. This is more healing than this, obviously, but this once again also does damage. And then Explosive Brick explodes and damages all nearby bricks. So this is a combo piece. I would like to get the combo piece. Let's go full on aggro. Full on aggro, doesn't matter. Off into the elite stage. So we're gonna get a relic instead of 50 coins. When hit, if HP is below, is below, health points, yeah, are below, but is below is more correct how HP is used. 25% gain Fireball 5. Okay, so that makes it so you have infinite piercing when you are about to die. Because you're gonna get hit a lot of times and then you're gonna get piercing again and again and again, you know, because Pyroball is piercing. Reduce all damage thing by 1. This is actually good with the rockets we're shooting out. Create a multiple each time your HP drops below 50%. I guess this one. So we're gonna go here. Let's go with, we take 1 less damage from everything. And we also get an upgrade. So Poison. Poison is the furthest enemy dealing 3 damage every 2 seconds. A regen, heal the hero, etc. and Thorn. Let's go with Poison so we can deal with bosses and whatnot. As I said, bosses are on the background most of the time. You want to have them permanently poisoned. What is this? So, first of all, 158 bricks. Summons a swarm of wasps, a wasp queen. So this is a boss, as you see it's 1. And my bricks are here, here, and here. These are very bad placements, so I'm gonna say control, boom, reset. You can reset once the void, just so you get a good start. I guess I'm gonna try to go from the left side here. If this gets hit around them, they're gonna get hit, and then we're gonna also get the damage. So let's shoot off the orb. Let's try to stay on the left side. As I said, the geometry is based on where from where I hit the ball. And not specifically if it comes from the other side. Oh no, I got hit for 9. Doesn't really matter. Whoa, let's heal. Shoot it off to the left. Whoop. Whoop. Still maintaining the orb at the side if I wanted to. And I think we should be good here. Let's actually reset. By the way, once again, I can reset twice per fight. Let's shoot over here. Boom. Got the explosion. That was a very decent explosion. Look at this. The whole destruction of a laser beam we shot. I want to get the poison though, because those infinite wasps are going to be an issue. Now, this map is very obviously having a little trick here built in, which is that when the time comes for the reset, I'm most likely gonna be at the top of the map, and then the boss is definitely dead. I shot out a blade there, the crit blade. In general, this map is pretty decent. And I have to say, although I cannot really look up right now because I am trying to watch here at the bottom, I really, really love the fact that there is a projectile firing that is fired that is synchronized with a projectile on the map. This little tidbit here is what shows that the dev, you know, has an vision, I would say, right? It's not quality of life or anything, it's just a visual thing. I guess it's UX UI design. I think that is what it's actually called. And the UX UI design here, although graphically speaking, it's not something crazy, but design-wise, it's definitely something crazy, or at least in my mind. And as you see, the boss is losing slowly life, and that's what. Let's reset there because I don't want to lose the orb. As you see, the enemy do actually, not the enemy, the boss is permanently poisoned until the end of the game, and that is definitely gonna help us. By the way, I am playing with the mouse control, but you can play with keyboard if you want to. It's not like, oh no, we don't want that control. Start every fight with 25 block. That's straight up 25 healing every single fight, up to 25 healing every single fight. That is what this is, you know. Block the first 3 ranged attacks that would hit you. Honestly, no, this is straight up better. And then throw in 4 whenever you block, value falls to the down. No, we're gonna go here. We're gonna reset threshold is also good, but I'm gonna go with 25 blocks. I'm not gonna go reset threshold at all, which might come back and bite us. Where am I? Here we go. Rocket brick. Release 5 rockets that will target a random brick. And if that brick hit is another upgraded brick, then we heal out of it. So we're gonna go rockets. I want to get as many rockets as possible. I want to chain rockets into rockets into rockets. That is my idea. And here we got a shop. There are no rockets. I'm gonna keep my money unless these relics are good. So first of all, we got thorn brick. Half price block brick. You know what? Maybe I should just buy a bunch of these bricks, right? Randomly. 2 block bricks. I could do that. How much money do I have? 115. Let's see what these do. Rainbow in a bottle. At the end of every fight, at the very end, gain extra gold equal to the highest amount of bricks destroyed in a 6-second interval. Okay, so this pretty much counts my most bricks destroyed, and then we just heal at the end. Mediocre. Overfilling the active meter grants 3 block for each charge received in excess. Oh, this is really good if I don't need to heal. So if I don't need to heal, I start getting 3 block every time we pick things up. Heal also damage the nearest enemy for the same value. This is nice. And then we can also buy for 15 and reset thresholds. For 15, that's very cheap. I'm gonna say, let's start amassing block. I guess I could amass block. This definitely combos with the other piece that said that when my block goes down to 0, I get thorns. So theoretically, I can get 3 block, reset it to 0, get 3 block, reset to 0, get 3 block, and then just loop that. Let's take this and let's leave. I would like to get this too, but it doesn't matter. I guess if this costs 15, then getting more money from a fight is really good. Let's go event or question mark. I don't know what that is in this game. You see a golden ram stuck in a tree. A snake hanging in the tree addresses you. Come on, take the ram down. No one will notice it. Grab the ram off the tree, +1 cursed brick and 35 gold. I do know what the cursed brick is. This is very, very, very bad. Cursed brick is that you lose 2 max life and a wraith appears, unless it's not that. Restrain from involvement in present, in Borglio, just leave, just leave. What a bad event, very unlucky, but I'm not gonna do it. Regen, block, or fury. Fury is +1 damage, block is block, and regen is heal and active ability. I mean, active ability is also damage, so this is good. But I think we're gonna go with damage in general. I'm gonna go full on damage, full on attack damage and everything into damage, because rockets are gonna heal us anyway. Blacksmith, +1 block brick. Yeah, we're gonna go with +1 block brick for free. Also, thorns permanent, by the way, with 20 max HP. No, just let's go for the free upgrade. We just got a brick. And we got another brick, thorns, pyroball, or block. Thorns is permanent. It would be nice if there was money choice here. Get a brick upgrade. Do I want block again, or do I want thorns? Thorns is damage. And taking damage, the hero shoots a projectile. Let's go with damage, although I'm not really sure about it. Or I could go for pyroball. Let's go with thorns. This is also very much damage. Let's go with pyroball. Maybe it's gonna help us out. I don't know. I don't enjoy thorns, man. I try to avoid the damage. What is this? Minotaur. Enrage the Minotaur, +8 damage. Okay, there is a event, I think, or achievement that says don't enrage a Minotaur. I mean, if this gets hit, then it gets hit. 1 enemy, it's an elite, let's go. I'm gonna try to go to the top right. Oh, the Minotaur is ready. 500 HP, okay. I mean, +8 damage. I don't even know how much damage this is gonna do in the first place. So, we need to pay attention to that. Let's get my little gem. Whoa, we enraged him, so that achievement is gone. Forget the achievement completely. And now we need to just get rid of them. By the way, there aren't really that many, what are these called? Bricks in this stage specifically. Now I have 25 blocks, so I don't know how much damage this guy's gonna be doing, but I don't think they're gonna be doing enough. Also, as far as I know, even breaking defense bricks still does damage. We need to look into that in a moment here. I don't think the Minotaur is gonna do anything to us, unless... Come on, hit this. Nope. Didn't get it in time. Here we go, piercing. What's happened to the Minotaur exactly? Did he get stunned? Whoa, he tried to damage us. That's what happened. Let's ultimate and we win. So let's see. Before getting recalled, the ball throws a multi-ball. Okay, I mean, I have only 2 recalls per fight. At the end of the thing, we get money. I want this. I want money. Block the first 3 range. You know what? This is actually really good because now that I have the Pyro Ball, this is gonna most of the time be like 5 or 6 coins. So, it's good. It's good. It's money. And money is important because we can get reset 3 shots and whatnot. Rockets. We'll go with rockets. I don't even think about it. This is a rocket build. Let's go event or I don't know what this is. I mean, up to this point, it has only been events, right? Events again. You meet an Elementalist. He brags about being the most powerful mage in the land and explains how you are in no way fit to complete this journey of yours. Out of pity for you, he offers to use his powers to bolster your in-speed capabilities. So, either I get 2 Pyro Bricks, which is very good. His help will not needed. Challenge him to prove that he can go further than you. Challenge him to prove that he can go further than you. Will appear in the next zone. I unlock this character if I don't allow him to help us ever. So let's not allow him to help us ever, I guess. So bye-bye, we're flexing with this guy. And we either get the Powerball or rockets. We're gonna go with rockets because rockets is the build. We're gonna just shoot a million rockets. And first boss time. So Hydra. It's a Hydra, right? What does it say? You get some progression percentage after every game, win or lose. The amount you receive, yeah, this is meta progression. So Hydra, reset threshold set at 50, fully. So reset threshold set at 50. Okay, so no matter what, the reset threshold is at 50. That's better, you know, because this means how many bricks are left until the reset happens. Fully heals after every reset. Okay, reduce Hydra max HP if I hit the green ones. Cut off the head from the base, and then Hydra sends an extra attack if I hit the red ones. And there is a rocket up here. You know what? Let's try to hit this one first. So off we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It didn't go in a straight line. Doesn't matter. Rockets fly off. We just healed 2, by the way. An extra attack, I think, was supposed to fire off. I don't know. Whoa. By the way, I have a lot of healing in general in this build. Healing and damage. Like, we got the rockets. And as I said, we also, you know, the rockets heal us. We lost a little bit of life. Doesn't matter. A rocket flew off. Whoop. I mean, did I just straight up lose the life? Although I have thorns. Yeah, by the way, it's a bit hard because I'm trying to also look at my health while I'm doing all this, which is, you know, maybe I should look at my health at some other point. At some point I'm gonna introduce, here we go, we heal 2 again. And let's also fire off some lasers. Kaboom, and we heal 10 again. We are about to reset. So we definitely need to cut off some kind of head here. Come on, no, that didn't hit him. Oh, avoiding, nope. I don't think I can hit this thing until, yeah, reset in 6. I saw that the other thing was falling down. I'm trying to keep my recalls here in case we need them. Nope, that was not a good shot. Let's try to hit it. Here we go. I think that was a decent one. No, so close. Here we no, once again so close. Nah, we got it. So now the Hydra has 1,250 health. So it's slowly dwindling on health. I do see that on the right side we have some... Oh, by the way, blocking seems to also fire the rocket. This is really good, obviously, for us. And as you see, the fight can go ad infinitum. Let's pick up my ball again. Let's try to get the right side going. We got hit. It's okay. And our rocket flew off. And honestly, let's just continue what we're doing. I see the gem there, but I couldn't really pick it up again. It's appearing in wrong sides. By the way, gem and crown and I guess a trophy or whatever. I'm using these words interchangeably. I have some small issue in my real life where I'm just mixing up words, and it's also, you know, dwindling into, oh, look at this, rockets into rockets into rockets. It happened. It happened, boys. Now I just need the rock. Here we go. We hit the Hydra. You know, that's also another trick with the rockets, by the way, that there is a chance that's gonna straight up hit the Hydra head for free. So that's lucky. I mean, there was a Hydra head back here, and we definitely hit it with random rockets. Did I hit another Hydra, or did we just hit a bunch of attacks? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Look at this. We're full life, man. Just fire off some blades. Can I even kill the Hydra? No, I don't think... I shouldn't really attack. I should only attack when I'm about to win. Also, is the Hydra poisoned? We haven't gotten a single poison yet. Let's recall the ball before it falls. And let's... Wait a minute. Let's go here. As you see, there is a timer. Oh, come on. As you see, there is a timer that you cannot cheese it. Because you could definitely cheese it with poison, right? Like, if I had poison... If the Hydra was poisoned, I could have just kept the orb on me forever. And then I was like, you know what? You're gonna die from poison. I'm not gonna throw the orb up there just so that you heal, fully heal. Let's hit this. I have still had 4 blocks, so we still haven't lost any life. Trying to hit this, but it's not really that easy. You know what? Let's recall the ball and shoot it upwards. Got it. Easy enough. And now we're gonna just wait for the Hydra to reset. The max life of the Hydra is 750. At 8 orbs, the game ends. Where is my poison, by the way? I don't know where my poison is. Oh, yes! We hit her again. So now the Hydra has 500 max health. And now, I mean, at this point, the poison is up there. I just saw it. At this point, with 500 health, we're just gonna blast here. Just shoot all the blades up. Although you should definitely only use your ultimate when you're guaranteed sure that it's gonna hit the Hydra. Let's fire it up here. Nope, that was not a good shot. Trying to obviously hit the... what is it called? The rockets, because the rockets are gonna chain react into more rockets. Also, let's not forget that I have the damage boosting stones, a lot of damage boosting stones in the build. Oh, the poison is very up front here, so maybe that's gonna help. At this point, I think we're winning. I think this is a win. Yes, we won. Very nice, and we max healed. And we also got 100 coins. No, I think that plus 100 was the heal. And we got 20 coins. That's good. So blessings have a 50% chance of spawning in pairs. So those are little gems that fall to reset threshold. 40% chance of receiving an active charge when the hero loses health points. That's actually really good. Really, really good. Because this means 1 out of 2 times. Not 1 out of 2, but you know, 40% of the time I will heal 5 health, right? Because these here have a value of 5 health. As when I use 2 of them, I heal 10. So this is really good. And the ball receives Fireball 4 when a blessing is not caught. So when I fail to catch a blessing, we get piercing. This is also really good. Both of these are really good. This is more healing, this is more piercing. Let's go with more piercing. Whenever I lose the gems, we just start piercing randomly. Heal, bomb, or poison. I'm gonna go poison, I would say. Because poison is more DPS, you know, straight up. Although I'm really avoiding healing. Let's go double events. Let's just, you know, chase down events. I mean, we're getting bricks from events anyway. For free. Here he is. Elementalist is back. He admits that he is impressed by your endurance. You managed to beat the Hydra without my help. I admit that I'm impressed by your endurance. You won't make it further on your own though. Here, take this artifact. This one won't disappoint you. It is true that you could use some help. Gain 1 random relic. Or you won't need this pathetic relic. You've got plenty of your own. Will reappear in the next zone. Let's go. Let's go. Going for the unlock. I don't care about a relic. Sifd doesn't care about relic. Who's this guy? Let's go with +1 damage, I would say. I mean, I'm still really sure that my healing is pretty okay with the rockets, as long as I'm finding rockets, right? Because the rockets are also special bricks. So rockets will heal us and shoot out more rockets that also heal us, and that's just a chain reaction. 3 enemies, so poison isn't really that important. Let's go with the rockets here. If the first hit is a rocket, we're gonna be good. Skeleton warriors, here we go. Fire the fires. Fire him. And also, whenever a rocket breaks something, we obviously do damage, right? Let's not forget that. Look at this. What a perfect shot, man. What a perfect shot. And I mean, most of the opponents are already dead. And yeah, the last skeleton here. Yeah, that's it. What an easy fight. I mean, elites definitely. Elites and bosses definitely fights that last a long while. And trash mobs, fights that you just blast through within 2 seconds or something. Which is really good, right? That's how it should be. A few and good fights in between, and then, you know, whatever else is just a joke fight. Rockets, we take that no matter what. This is pyro, this is a piercing. I will go rockets for sure. Let's go elite. This should be a hard fight, as I said. So let's see. This is a ballista. Ancient turtle is the enemy. Slow but powerful. Hides in its shell after every reset. +2 recalls during this fight. Okay, I have 4 recalls. Forces the turtle into cover. Forces the turtle into cover. Hides in its shell after every reset. Excuse me, what? Yeah, I don't understand what... Because... What's the difference between in its shell with... Forces the turtle into cover? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just start firing and we're gonna understand slowly. So right now it's obviously inside its turtle and we need to break that thing. And I already got hit. Wait. Don't tell me that these are damage immune. I guess they're damage immune because that's what they look like. No, they do break. Yeah, that broke. Come on, break this. Come on! Oh, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? This doesn't make sense. Why would I ever want to put her into the... I guess that's a defense mechanism. Yeah, that's most likely a defense mechanism. So we just try to destroy this guy before he arrives next to us. No, a pretty easy fight. At least that's what it looks like. Although if it does like 100 damage when it hits us, then it's gonna definitely not be an easy fight. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. By the way, I have a lot of activated... relics here. I guess the idea is that you want to reset your ball before you hit by mistake the shieldy thing. That's my only, I guess, understanding of what exactly is happening here. Rockets that hit rockets, that hit rockets, that hit rockets, that hit rockets, and then they're looping around. And we also got a small orb there. Yep, that guy's in the middle. And we're still waiting for him to come out, I guess. Hello, here we go. That guy's out, and now we're gaining... Whoop, I just lost health for no reason, because I'm a genius like that. And we also healed back up. And also, I obviously have my ultimate here. Let's also shoot actually a couple of ultimates out. Let's get my orb back. I lost a mini orb, but that doesn't really matter. And yeah, we increase our damage. At this point, we're doing 15. Rockets fire rockets that fire rockets. We poison the opponent. And we just continue slashing here. Let's also shoot like some crits. 30 damage crits. No, that's why it's important to just keep the defense. I have 64 defense. Imagine if the turtle does 150 damage or something crazy. I really hope that's not the case, by the way. I don't enjoy getting one shot out of the blue because, you know, mechanics. That's what the dev decided. Although, it doesn't feel like the dev here is taking wrong decisions, but we're gonna see. I mean, it's not like I've played enough of this to actually have an opinion. I just got hit for 14. Okay, I'm okay with it. 14 is fair enough. 14 for me is fair enough. Although, obviously, we're gonna get hit here very often. By the way, from here on out, I'm gonna leave the things to drop, and let's now end them. End them. We won. So, when hit, if HP is below 25, gain Powerball. Yeah, that's the infinite piercing thing. Combats and chests will no longer appear hidden behind question marks on the map. Okay, so that means every single question mark becomes a forced event, and then the chests are visible. Double multi-ball damage. Multi-balls explode after bouncing on 10 bricks. No, we're gonna go with, I know what the map is. Actually, I'm chasing down question marks anyway, but you know what, we're gonna take this, and that's most likely gonna give us a relic for free. Through the fact that I'm gonna find the relic incoming. So I could either, what is this? Oh, plus the money for this, very nice. So I can either go with +1 hero damage, Pyro Brick once again, or Poison. I think I'm between these two. I think Pyro Brick is the play, so we can pierce through faster, because the faster we pierce through, the faster we're gonna reset, and the faster we reset, the more rockets we shoot out. So we're gonna go Pyro. And yeah, this path did not have, yeah, I guess, I don't know, doesn't matter, let's go. So, oh, you know what? I think this does not do what I think it does. I think it just removes the chance of you finding combats in chests and not reveals them. Traveling Apothecary, so lose 15 gold and gain 1 random brick upgrade. No, because with 15 gold I can buy a specific brick in the shop, because, you know, that is a thing. I don't care about that. Pyroblast again, or Explosion. Let's go Pyroblast again. Super duper piercing ball or whatever. I love it. And the force shop there. Very nice. Let's see the event. This is the event that I've seen for the cursed one. So summons wraiths. +8 cursed bricks during this fight, which you can see on the map. And then cursed bricks also permanently reduce your HP by 2. This I hate. I hate this part, the permanent HP reduction. I don't enjoy, because, and the reason why I don't enjoy this is because you cannot control this, right? If the orb just decides to hit a couple of these, you're just gonna straight up lose max life, which is a thing, but who cares? We're gonna go on this side, I would say. This looks like a better side, although it has a bunch of pyro, and off we go. There seems to be like a downward... Yeah, it seems like when we hit the bricks from the side, there is a downward force, as if it's slowing down your orb. Let's take this. Let's also take the mini ball. Whoop. I mean, there's definitely also a mini ball build. I'm pretty sure, like the rocket build I'm trying to create here, because there are mini ball relics, right? Whoop! Ah, I tried to get it back. That doesn't matter. Rockets into rockets into rockets. I just lost 2 max HP. It is what it is. I need to definitely hit this poison brick here, because as you see, we're not even hitting the boss even once. Wow! The pyroblast orb just went ahead and pierced into a curse, which is really bad, but whatever. We're gonna get cursed. We're gonna get like every single curse on this map. I don't see us avoiding getting every single curse, okay? So you can just imagine that we already lost like 20 max life. Delete the max life from your mind. Anyway, I don't think that's a big difference anyway. But it's bad, right? It definitely feels bad. Let's try to poison the boss again, if I can do so. Whoop. Yeah, that's a good rocket there. And also even more fire. Look at the combo chain reactions, and the orb is still in burning. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. The boss is dead. Nice, we won. Of course, I should have healed at the end, but it doesn't matter. Recalling the ball also heals for 5. I have already too much healing. Destroying a thorn brick, which I don't even have. Shoots a projectile dealing half of damage of your current thorn buff as damage. Oh, this is really good if you go for a thorns build. So there is a thorns build. Poison bricks apply a second poison effect to the closest enemy. We take this because I do have poison. And I enjoy the poison. Rockets, we take rockets, not even looking back. Into money we shall go. This is giving us a lot of money, by the way. We have 181. So let's see. Increased battle speed, that's good, utility based. The ball gains +1 explosive after forced ejection of the paddle. This is if you don't shoot it by hand, but just leave the timer to run out. You just straight up get a free explosion. And then recalling the ball also heals. No. I think I want movement speed, rockets, and this. Do I have enough money? I think yes. So, what is this one? Yeah, we're gonna go this. Rockets for sure. I'm gonna even take this cheap thing, but let's first get the threshold. 25 after the first one. Okay. And I'm gonna go with +1 damage. In general, I want to fill the board with a bunch of random bricks, just to be clear. Let's go with this because it's cheaper. And heal 10. Am I full? I mean, I'm definitely full. I don't need healing. I definitely don't need healing with this build. And every rocket, by the way, every single random thing I add, let's go into this path. Every single rocket I add, not rocket, every single brick I give makes the rockets gives the rockets a higher chance to just straight up heal us. I'm gonna try to get the fire brick here going, if I can do this. There is no elite here, this is just normal fight. Okay, I'm supposed to be in there now. Let's go in there. Oh, avoid. I don't know how much damage that guy does. It's a flinging guy. Here we go, let's start shooting. Whoop. I also definitely want to get the poison if I can do so. Oh, frogs are attacking us. By the way, it's very hard for me to look up and also at the same time look down because, you know, a million things are happening at the same time. Whoopo. Rockets. Rockets. I need to clear out the map, by the way. As you see, the bricks start getting even more durable. The more fights we go through here, the bricks are becoming more and more durable by the minute. Let's recall this and shoot up here. Let's recall again because I made a mistake. Shoot up here. And now we do more damage and also we heal more. I'm still avoiding hits. Whoa. I lost that, and I even lost the orb. Did I get the flame? Yeah, I did get the flame. So we just upgraded everything. Look at this, we got so much healing. That's also ultimate. I got hit for 19! Okay, we definitely avoid that guy's attacks. 19, like, are you crazy? Oh, we're actually losing a lot of life right now. And we got hit for 19 again, but every single rocket I shoot out is another chance for us to heal. Every single rocket. Every time I get hit, we have a chance to heal again. And again, and again, and look at this, at the end, we actually did win. Even more rockets, I would say. Poison is good too, but even more rockets. Let's go for a free relic, and then we're going into an elite fight. This was a normal fight. Oh man, we're dead. Choose one relic. So, heal 2 HP per second if the ball didn't hit a brick in the last 3 seconds. Not really. Gain 1 active skill charge every time the main ball is destroyed. Destroyed is, I guess, you lose it. Yeah, that's like every time the ball falls, you heal for 5. And then when hit, if you're below, you get fireball. No, let's go with this. Every time I fail to catch the ball, we get 5 life, you know. Poison rockets, rockets, obviously, for chain reactions. I want rockets to shoot rockets that shoot rockets that shoot rockets. And 69 bricks, very nice, nice. Frog King will try to grab the ball in the air, will heal and attack when successful. Okay. 1 enemy, it says. Yeah, look at how many rockets we got over here. Let's start with the rocket armada. Fire him. Fire him. What is this? No. No, 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 no. Avoid, avoid. I mean, okay, we didn't need it. So, it seems like the frog just, you know, decides to stop chasing you after a while or something. I'm not really sure. We're gonna see in a moment, right? It's gonna fire again. Here we go. Well, that was fair. And we lost how much life? I don't even know how much life I lost. Let's fire. Rockets within rockets within rockets within rockets within rockets. Let's start the firing and also pyroblast and pyroblast. Here we go. Now the chain combos recombine. Let's take this back. Don't avoid it. I got it for 9 though, but still avoided everything. Let's also shoot some ultimates, which also heal us. Let's forget that. I did lose a life there. Let's get a rocket going. Into rocket, into rocket. Into poison maybe. Ah, no. No. How much does the frog heal, by the way? I didn't see how much the frog heals. Also, I do enjoy that we get the powerball after we get hit. Like that definitely... No. Wait a minute. When did we get the powerball? Oh, when I missed to pick up the ultimate. Yeah. I remember it. Okay, the frog should be toast here if it doesn't get my ball. Leave my ball behind. Nice, it did. French QB. Oh, I burned the frog. Oh, look at this. There are not combos, counters in this game. Nice. Nice, is what I have to say. You know what? If the frog tries to eat me, I can leave this to fall. Here we go. Catch the ball now, huh? Catch the ball, man. Oh, I made a mistake, by the way. I should have just straight up shot it up. And we won. Very nice. And we also healed a lot. Alchemy Flask. Creates an explosion if the ball is already ignited when a powerball buff is received. Oh, yes. We get very easily powerball buffs. And I also have a powerball build in the first place. Deliver an extra attack when the ball is recalled. That's just 10 damage or 15 damage or whatever. Double multiple damage. I don't know. We're gonna go here. When I already am burning, it explodes. And even more rockets. We continue with that meme. Off into this. I mean, not meme. This is literally the build. Rockets within rockets. What is this? From here on out, I have no idea what we're seeing even. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. Heliamphora bellicosa. What? Creates pollen balls that deal damage when dropped and which are destroyed upon contact with a ball. Okay, so when they fall, we touch them so they don't fall. If they fall, we lose life. Indestructible consumes pollen balls. Consumes pollen balls. Wait, create a pollen ball that deals damage when dropped and which are destroyed upon contact with a ball. Indestructible and consumes pollen balls. Okay. Increases pollen spawn rate while present. This and this. Okay, so we want to go off to the... actually, we want to hit these rockets right away. And let's begin the fight then. There we go. These are the pollens, I guess. Which I need to block, as far as I understood. Otherwise, I lose life. Yes, and I need to hit the pollen balls in the middle there. That's what I understand with what I'm supposed to be doing. which is really bad, by the way, but it is what it is. Oh, my ball destroys them. Otherwise, I lose life if they fall. This is gonna be very complex and really not for me, but we got this. We got this, I think. Let's go. Let's continue just hitting whatever. Yeah, the pollen balls definitely despawn when they go there. I lost my thing, but doesn't matter. We got a rocket anyway. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're destroying the boss. We're destroying the boss. Or at least that's what I'm seeing. And I'm also definitely healing, which is really good. Let's get my last one of these so we have them already. And from here on out, I'm never going to pick them up again. We're losing, obviously, life here, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, we're not even losing life because I still have shielding. But my rocket play is definitely working. Like, that is a thing that is working. I do hate these ball and balls thing. The mechanic here is very weird, but it's okay. I mean, hate is a strong word. I definitely don't hate it, but it's like weird. And also, let's not forget that every time I pick the thing up, every time I pick another shield, not shield, another crown, let's say, I don't know, man, we gain shielding. It's not a crown, it's not a shield, it is a... Oh, look at my ball. And we won! Wow, we destroyed the boss. I wasn't even aware of what's happening. So 40% chance on receiving an active charge when the hero loses health points. That's really good, as we said. This is actually insane, to be honest. This is insanely insane. Especially if I get hit for 9999999. This is gonna be like so much healing. Aurelia of the Redeemer, using the active space, has a 50% chance of granting the Guardian Angel protection to the ball, warding it against its next destruction. What? Oh, so it's not gonna fall. So whenever I use my active... I have half the time I use my active, the ball's not gonna fall. This is just protecting you from like 9 damage or something. Blessing have 50% chance of spawning in pairs. No. Oh, in pairs. This is good for missing the blessing. This is good for this. The ball receive if I miss the blessing. So if I miss the blessing, I gain Power Ball 8. This is really aggressive. This is really defensive. Aggressive, I think. 40% chance receiving an active charge when the hero loses health points. No, we're gonna go with this. This is just straight up better in my opinion. Like, sometimes I'm gonna heal, sometimes I'm gonna do more ball. Power Ball. Yeah, we're gonna go Power Ball. This build is straight up Power Ball plus fire, plus rockets. Let's decide our path. Okay, first elite. Event here, we're gonna go for the event. What is this? Event here, double fight, shop, elite. Yeah, we're gonna go the right side here. Also event, that's gonna be the pyro guy, obviously, the major or whatever he is. He's gonna flex on us. The Elementalist is back again. He is impressed and he admits he can't believe you made it this far. I'm definitely impressed. I admit that I can't believe you made it this far. This is a joke, obviously. The dialogue is a joke. Maybe our paths are meant to meet again. I, for one, would appreciate that. Take those as a token of appreciation from a friend this time. Here we go. It seems like you made a new friend, a new character that is. Elementalist unlocked, plus 2 power bricks and 1 random relic. Oh, yeah. So you always want to go for that. And we're gonna go with rockets, obviously, because rockets within rockets within rockets within rockets. What's the relic I got? Delete an extra attack when the ball is recalled. Okay, fair enough. And look how many rockets we got. Look how many rockets we got. 66 bricks. Yeah, let's start the fight. I'm gonna start here in the middle because that's a bit of a YOLO move. I do enjoy YOLO. What is this guy? 350 life. Is he ranged or is he just gonna be walking like a snail? Is it a snail? Is he actually a snail? Maybe he is a snail. Maybe snail is what it is. We got a little rocket ball. Let's attack again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at this, look at this. We got this. We're countering them. I definitely would like to get a poison if possible. I mean, look at this, man. We're getting one of these relics, and then we're also dropping one of these relics. And then we straight up just get both the effects going on. I think that was a good choice. I think the relic choice there was a good choice. And I have to say, design-wise, by the way, that was not double. Is it not always double? Is it 50%? Yeah, it's 50%. I think it's 50%. Yeah, 50% chance to get 2 of them. Whatever. We're gonna drop these, obviously, as I do prefer getting pretty much the effects. And at this point, we should be winning here. So, yeah, we won. And the opponent's also poisoned. Man, I have to say, it's very, very visible that the dev has thought about some specific builds. And I really, really can see this game becoming awesome if they just add a bunch more unique mechanics here. Let's miss this completely. Look at this. It just destroyed everything. And the boss is this. And we also fully healed. Bomb, healing, or defense. I'm gonna say bomb. No, I'm gonna say money. I'm gonna say money. Is there a shop in this path? I'm not sure. Let's go money and see if there's a shop. There is a shop. So money was a choice there because I didn't want the specific bricks that I was getting. Primordial Essence. Returns a spell against you each time and upgrade the bricks. No. As long as I'm able to avoid whatever that guy's gonna be doing, I'm okay with it. But if I can't avoid what that guy says it does, we're dead. Straight up. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's random shots. I'm okay with it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa! What is the game doing? No. What is the game doing? Yo, chill. Game. Are you serious? Are you serious? This should not be a thing, man. This should not be a thing. I'm gonna be spamming space. I cannot control my ball, man. I cannot control my ball. I cannot control anything. Oh, it's reverse controls. Don't give me... No, man. Just straight up no. I don't know. No. Just no. Just no. I'm like fully against this. Fully against what this fight is. Fully against RNG madness. I have 6 life. We're gonna lose. Oh, we survived with 6 life. We survived with 6 life. This fight was so bad. I got 43 health, by the way. 43 coins. This fight was so bad. So bad. Dev, this needs fixed. And this needs a cooldown, actually. If this gets a cooldown, then it's okay. Because what was happening, because it was not visible to you guys, but there were reverse controls. And because I'm playing with the mouse control scheme, if you are in the middle or right or left, like, it doesn't matter where you are. The paddle is just gonna fly off to the side, right? If you play this without mouse control, then obviously when you press, you know, left, it's gonna go right. When you press left, right, it's gonna go left. And if you don't press anything, it's just gonna stay there. But because I'm not pressing anything, the moment I got the reverse control, the paddle just got in the corner and I could not control it. So I fully disagree with this. I think this should be a 1-second cooldown. I mean, I would say 2-second cooldown, to be honest, but maybe 1-second cooldown, so not madness happens. This was very bad. Anyway, through 2 multi-bolts at the start of every fight. Heals also damage the nearest enemy. Whoa, we'll go with this, definitely. We're full on a heal build. Before getting recalled, the bolt throws. No, we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go here. I healed for 20, and I'm also gonna heal more here, unless there is a rocket. There is no rocket, so we're gonna get the 35% max healing, because otherwise we're gonna lose randomly. Man, we almost lost the run out of the blue, and then I would be super salty, because that's how it goes over here. But, you know, push control to reset. Now we have a decent map. Let's shoot here and hope that that corner, you know, just makes us stay inside of that zone there. That is a mage. That guy over there is a mage. Do not tell me that we get the same mage that fires when I fire. Just straight up don't tell me that that's like an enemy. No, I don't think that's an enemy. Okay, we will start healing, obviously, in a moment. Because this is an insane heal build with rockets. Although, obviously, we need to get the said rockets. Which, by the way, if I was not a crazy heal build, I'm not even sure how we would survive. Like, at all. Let's use our ultimate. Let's also spray. By the way, when I use my ultimate, not only... Oh, let's take them, actually. Not only do I do 20 damage, right? I also heal 10 and also deal 10 damage based on the fact that when I heal, I do the same damage to the closest enemy. Rockets are firing. We missed the healing there, but that doesn't really matter. The mage is still alive. And at this point, the mage should be pretty much dead while we continue healing. Very nice. And we heal 20 at the end of each wave. Very nice, very nice. Rockets. I think Pyroball is the play. I have 300 coins, by the way. Let's go down here. I'm gonna definitely make the reset happen more often. Rockets for sure and rockets again. What are these? The ball gains explosive, don't forget that. Heal 5 HP at the start of every fight and after every reset. After every reset. By the way, there are 3 rockets. We take rockets. I'm gonna say we heal once because I don't want to lose randomly. We're gonna go this. 55. Heal 5 and after every reset another 5. I mean, this is not only heal 5 but it's also do 5 damage. And at this point we're resetting at 20. Which I think is good. Is this useful? I could also go for poison straight up. Just poison more opponents, especially bosses. Yeah, let's play the long game. Let's also take this. Yeah, straight up. Instead of healing from this, I can heal from this. Then I'm gonna also do a reset. And yeah, let's go. I think this was the choice. Just getting a heal brick is gonna heal us more. Because the heal brick is also gonna heal us on reset, right? It's not only... But not only does the reset block heal us on reset, but it also gives us a charge, which is more healing. And now this is my void. What is this? It's a diamond. Let's try to get up there. As you do in all of these games, you try to get as up as possible. But as I previously stated, there is like a downward force. Whoa, what a play. What a play there with the orb. It is what it is. Let's not forget we're still getting free rockets every time we get hit. So that is the thing. We're still getting fired like on every second. Look at that machine gun of an enemy. Piercing is incoming. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Rockets are flying and I'm in the middle. This is exactly why Pyro is good. Because you get a good piercing and then that good piercing transforms pretty much into, well, guess what? You're in the middle of the board now and you straight up do insane damage. Whoop. Let's reset. Let's fire off to the left. That was a very bad shot, but it's okay. Into there we go. We got the poison, so now the enemy at the very back is poisoned for the rest of the game. And that's also why poison is good, because you get rid of these ranged enemies. I think that's the whole design of poison, to be honest. The fact that you just straight up get rid of all the background enemies that just shoot the whole fight if you don't have poison. And I'm just gonna use my blades and we are winning. This guy's also poisoned because if you remember, we have a relic that says we poison the front and the back. So we obviously get more value of that. We're gonna go with rockets, obviously, because rocket is the build. Event is definitely where we're gonna go next. What is this? Nice little map. I do enjoy the maps, by the way. Let's try to hit this, and then this is gonna corner down here, and then that's gonna fly up. So I'm gonna say, this is also why I'm using the mouse controls. I'm gonna hit here. Perfect shot. Exactly what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do. So, obviously the ball might fall down. I don't know. After the first bounce, obviously I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's hope we're gonna get the poison going as fast as possible. I don't need piercing ball right now. I want the orb to stay up there. And at this point the ball is down. Yeah, I got it back. Let's try to do the same tactic here. Nice, it worked again. Obviously, whoa, we have 2 ranged opponents this time. I see. So even poison's not gonna help us at this point. Although I definitely would like to get a poison. Let's pick both of these up. I don't really want piercing right now. Although I would like to get maybe the rocket chain reaction going. That would be really nice, you know. Here we go, a bit of flame. And I also got my little other orb. Yeah, no, I lost 24 life. Okay, ranged opponents are crazy in this game. Ranged opponents are crazy strong. That's why the mage was destroying us, man. That's why the mage was destroying us, literally. Yeah, we got hit again. Whoop, I got hit again, and again. But look at this, we're healing 2 because rockets are busted. Rockets that shoot rockets, that heal us. Look where the orb is, man. Maybe I should really miss everything on purpose. Maybe that is the play. Other than the orb obviously falling down. Oh, let's get the fire orb. Look at this, it went in the middle and hit a bunch. Let's shoot a... the sound effect, man. Nope, get this back. Shoot up here. Also shoot a wave. Leave one, hit the other. And now we pretty much got only one opponent left. And that opponent's dead. Yeah, he's toasted, man. 5 rockets fired off. Poison again. I'm gonna say poison again. Once again, the long game. I want to poison opponents as much as I can so we can slowly dwindle down their health. Bones of humans appeared in the line of the ground. Judging by the equipment close by, these are most likely the remains of a previous less talented. These guys are flexing on each other, by the way. Bore some equipment. 1 fury brick, 1 multi-ball, 1 cursed. No. Whisper the prayer. Reset threshold. Yes. I'm not gonna get the curse one, man. Poison, obviously. Once again, we do play the long game. And let's go into lead and see what it is. Let's see what we get. Ice Revenant. Summons a periodic table. Summons a periodic hailstorm followed by 2 ice bombs. Okay, blocks enemy projectiles. Is this and this? Okay, it's gonna be very maddening, I guess. And you want to reset. Resets all bricks and heals the Revenant for 400. And where is that brick? It's here in the corners. Okay, so idea, as far as I understand, the map is gonna fill with projectiles and I need to keep these alive. So my rockets are gonna definitely backfire on us, but that does not matter. I'm gonna try to hit... How could I go in there? I guess I'm gonna try to just straight up fire one in here in the corner. So let's do this. Fire it in there. And we hope for the best. Yep, it's madness. It's madness, and we're gonna have an issue if we hit the madness. And rockets are gonna definitely hit the madness, so we're gonna really have an issue. Oh, no. I mean, I just got another reset. Look at the firing that we're doing. This is a machine gun build. This is a machine gun build. Look at all my rockets. Look, whoa, that fell down. What is even happening? Sound effects. Whoa, sound effects. You know what? Sound effects need to go lower. I'm sorry, but this seems a bit too much for me. Let's maybe reduce a little bit. Music or sound. You know what? Let's just do both. I don't know. And let's continue. It's a bit, you know, too deafening, if it wasn't already. And we won already, because if the map has... I don't know, 60 bricks? Yeah, guess what? You're dead. A recall refill drops every 20 seconds. Okay. Recall the ball heals you. Every bounce on a ball gives you the main ball speed. I don't care about speed. I also don't care about resets. Let's go with reset threshold on the map. Reset threshold is good. We get more damage or other things. Let's go damage. And the final boss is here, most likely because, you know, the mage said that we're gonna be good. I see 5 crystals. Let's see. Crystal Amalgam. Uses crystals to catalyze its power. Destroying a crystal causes temporary confusion. Anti-block projectile. This thing. Slowing ray. This thing. And heals the amalgam is the green one. Okay, we definitely want the red ones. Let's hit this pyro ball. Trying to pierce through here. And then getting up there. Actually, I just want to get in there. So let's just shoot sideways here. Actually, not even sideways. Just straight up shoot up. Yep, exactly. Easy enough. Broke that. Whoop. What is happening? No. You know what? I cannot play like this. We need to not mouse control. Okay, because reverse controls definitely are not a thing, man. You cannot play with reverse controls if... Nope. Oh, the confusion is what the opponent does to us. I now understand what happened previously. So we need to destroy these guys because they are confusing us. Whoop, let's hit that. Heal us, please. Nope. Okay, I got a couple of poisons. I got hit 5 times. Reverse controls happened. what is happening? Once again, I got hit. Let's shoot some healing out. The boss is like 3,000 life or whatever. Please tell me that the moment I break everything, we just once again got confused. Man, you know, reverse controls is trash. I think we got rid of all the reverse controls, so theoretically I should be able to control everything now. Nope, that's not a thing. Reverse controls, man. Reverse controls. Why? Why? It just gives you a feeling of randomness. That's how it feels, just so you guys know. Like, when you just, you know, randomly lose control of your character. Yeah, that was my bad, by the way. That was definitely my bad. Like, getting hit from a laser or getting hit from a rocket, I can accept. Even if it covers the whole screen, right? Even if it covers the whole screen, I'm okay with, you know, getting hit by a random thing across the map. But if you tell me that randomly I just lose control, just no. I don't know. I think that's my main negative feedback of this game. You know, if you just don't care about graphics and whatnot. My main negative feedback here is that the random reverse controls that are happening. But I think we're gonna win anyway. Or at least that's my belief. Which might be wrong, but it doesn't really matter. By the way, I cannot play with mouse because obviously reverse controls are happening all the time. Now, the thing is, you guys really at this point don't know when reverse controls are happening. I'm just playing as if I don't have reverse controls. Right now I have, for example. Although I think it's this green thing. Or maybe this rainbow thing. Yeah, maybe the rainbow thing is... the synesthesia effect is what that would be. Oh, look at this. I'm full health, man. The build is broken. We won. We won. Bye-bye. Easy win. Easy win. I like the game. Really awesome game. You return victorious from your adventure. The evil force has been repelled for now. Everybody's partying. They're having fireworks. Here we go. But dark clouds are already rising on the horizon. 50 minutes gameplay time. 171 XP. I got 1,000 XP. Let's see what we unlock. Watering can. Thorn bricks grant 75% extra thorn when the hero health points are above 75. Ooh, 75. Wow. Godlike relic. They normally give you 3. And this, like, you get 75. And then there is another relic that says when you break a spike relic, you shoot out half your spikes, but you don't lose them. So with this, if you have like 20, not 20, if you have like 5 or 6 or 10 spike bricks, within 3 spike broken, everything's dead. I love it. I love busted things in general, if you didn't know. Here we go, level 2. New brick. What? You unlock bricks in this game? Awesome. Love it even more now. Holy brick. The ball receives the guardian angel protection. Which is that when it's about to fall, it actually doesn't fall and just, you know, will fly back up to the middle of the board. Yep, whatever. And, yeah, that's it pretty much. 1,150 XP. So you're telling me right now that if I win again, I'm just gonna get 1 upgrade? Because this was gonna cost 1,250 and then the next one's gonna cost 1,500. I don't enjoy this meta progression unlocking, by the way. I know that a lot of people do enjoy this, but I don't really. I don't enjoy having... not having access to gameplay... I guess, yeah, straight up. I don't know how to explain this. I don't enjoy not having access to mechanics, I would say. Mechanics, not having access to mechanics. So we have the Ranger, by the way. I'm not going to play, just showcasing for you guys. If you guys enjoy this game, definitely don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. But I might play again. If you guys actually enjoy this, I might play again, right? At least once with every character, if you guys enjoy it and I see that this takes off. So the Ranger does, the Ranger shoots arrows and those arrows can hit the bricks. So he's just, you know, helping you pierce through. And the Elementalist gain elemental charge when the ball bounces on one of his 3 puddles. Cast a spell depending on the combination of 3 elements collected. Okay, this guy's Invoker, obviously. So we got that going. And the Shade says, win a fight in a single combo to unlock. The ball can only be ejected once and must not bounce back on the puddle. So this is just RNG. If you want to unlock this guy, you know, you just play the Archer, go into the first fight. If you get the achievement, then it's done. If you don't get the achievement, you go back. And again, and again, and again, and again. You just try to get a win, you know, in the very first fight. I think that is how you do this. Unless you achieve this by, you know, destroying everything in one move because you have 50,000 rockets or I don't know what build you're gonna have. Anyway, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. The game is definitely awesome. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did too. And man, I might play more of this. This is something unique. I know the graphics aren't really something to write home about, but this is like the one negative the game has, which isn't even that important. Because honestly, this is easily fixable. Like, the gameplay is important, not having bugs is important, having a lot of replayability is important, but graphics is always fixable. Especially when you go for a 2D, you know, light animation style that this game has. And also the reverse controls, that's just like a no. Like, this game definitely does not need reverse controls. It's just, it just feels bad. Slowing down is okay, but reverse controls, I don't know. Maybe making the ball a lot faster, that could also be a little thing. Just making the ball insanely hard to catch. Maybe making the ball magnetized towards the right or the left, that could be a trick. Like, they could make maybe a wind or something that makes the ball just swivel in weird directions. I prefer the ball being random. When it moves, instead of going in a straight line, it just moves ziggy-zaggy as if you're drunk. That would also be confusion, right? Like, imagine the ball, when it comes back, it just goes a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. That would be a lot more palatable than, reverse controls that aren't even optimized for mouse play, right? Because mouse play is definitely, in my opinion, the way to go in this. Because you can not vary, but you can control your paddle a lot better, while keyboard controls definitely are not that precise in games like these. And the moment you get reverse controls activated, your paddle just goes in the corner and you're just dead. Like, you lose 100% control of the ball. So I don't know. Needing to use the options to nerf debuff you get, it feels like cheesing it, but there is no alternative because you cannot control the paddle at all. So, this definitely needs to look into. But I'm already, overstating here the negatives, although the positives are definitely outweighing that. It's just, the bitter taste at the end of the day. Anyway, I did enjoy the game at the end of the day, and I hope you guys did too. And I think it's like $12 or something. It's a bit on the higher end of things. But as always, I don't know how often the dev patches this. So if they patch it like every 3 days or something, or maybe even once a week, but a good patch, then it's most likely going to be worth its money. Otherwise, I mean, then that's on you, right? If you make like $1 million per day, then you can buy it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.